Ever wondered how one climate phenomenon can drastically alter weather patterns globally? Welcome to World Wonders Curious. Today we're taking a deep dive into the captivating world of El Niño, a climate marvel that periodically stirs up the Pacific, sending ripples of weather changes across the globe. In this journey, we'll uncover 7 fascinating facts about this intriguing event. From its formation to the widespread impacts it has on our planet, and even its relationship with its cooler sibling La Niña, we'll explore it all. We'll also delve into the effects of El Niño on marine life, its link with extreme weather events, and the far-reaching social and economic repercussions it can have. Understanding El Niño is more than just grasping a meteorological phenomenon. It's about appreciating the intricate interplay of nature's elements that shape our world. So, buckle up as we set sail on our exploration of El Niño. Diving straight into fact number 1. What exactly is this El Niño we're talking about? Well, El Niño is a climate oddity, a peculiar phenomenon that occurs periodically. At its core, El Niño is characterized by a significant warming of sea surface temperatures in the central and eastern parts of the equatorial Pacific Ocean. You might be wondering, why does this matter? The temperature of the sea isn't just a concern for those dipping their toes at the beach. These temperature changes can have profound effects on global weather patterns. When an El Niño event occurs, it can alter the course of winds, shift rainfall patterns, and even cause changes in air pressure across vast distances. So, while it may sound like a simple rise in sea temperature, El Niño is much more than that. It's a powerful force that can transform weather conditions around the globe. In essence, El Niño is a global game-changer in the world of weather. Moving on to fact number 2. How does El Niño form? The formation of El Niño is a captivating process that starts with a change in the atmosphere. Normally, trade winds blow across the Pacific from east to west, pushing warm surface water towards Indonesia. As the warm water moves west, cooler water from the depths rises up to replace it near South America, a process called upwelling. But every few years, these trade winds weaken. With less force driving the warm water westward, it begins to pool in the central and eastern Pacific instead. This change in sea surface temperature disrupts the normal patterns of wind and rainfall, setting the stage for an El Niño event. The entire process is a testament to the interconnectedness of our planet's systems. It's a fascinating, intricate dance of wind and water. Now on to fact number 3. What impacts does El Niño have on global weather patterns? Fascinatingly, El Niño acts as a global weather influencer, considerably affecting weather patterns across the globe. It can cause significant shifts in precipitation, leading to a wide range of weather extremes. For instance, some regions may experience severe droughts due to reduced rainfall, while others may face destructive floods from increased precipitation. It doesn't stop there. El Niño can also alter temperatures in various regions. Some areas might bask in unseasonably warm winters, while others shiver in unusually cold summers. This comes down to El Niño's ability to redistribute heat in the atmosphere. These shifts, though they may seem small, have a tremendous impact on our planet's climate system. So, El Niño is like a puppet master, pulling the strings of weather patterns worldwide. Fact number 4 introduces a counterpart to El Niño, La Niña. Now you might be wondering, what's La Niña? In Spanish, La Niña means the little girl, a seemingly gentle name for a climate phenomenon that's anything but. While El Niño is the warm phase, causing higher than average sea surface temperatures, La Niña is its cooler sibling, leading to lower than average temperatures. This cooling effect occurs in the central and eastern Pacific Ocean, and like its warmer counterpart, La Niña has far-reaching impacts on global weather patterns. These two phenomena, El Niño and La Niña, are part of a larger climate dance known as the El Niño Southern Oscillation, or ENSO for short. The ENSO cycle is a complex interaction between the ocean and atmosphere, causing oscillations in temperatures that can sway from warmer El Niño conditions to cooler La Niña conditions. El Niño and La Niña, a climatic duo causing ripples across the globe. A fact number 5 dives beneath the waves to explore the impact of El Niño on fisheries and marine life. El Niño has a profound influence on our oceans, and its effects ripple through the marine food chain. When the equatorial Pacific warms up, it can disrupt the upwelling of nutrient-rich cold water. This reduces the availability of nutrients near the surface, affecting the growth of phytoplankton, the microscopic plants at the very base of the oceanic food chain. With less food available, populations of small fish and other marine organisms that feed on phytoplankton decline. This, in turn, affects larger predatory fish, seabirds, and marine mammals that rely on these smaller creatures for sustenance. In essence, the warming waters of El Niño can disrupt entire marine ecosystems, causing a cascade of impacts up and down the food chain. The effects are not just ecological, they're economic too. Many coastal communities worldwide depend on fishing for their livelihoods. When fish populations drop, the fishing industry suffers. Fishermen may find their catches dwindling, and fish markets may see prices rise as the supply of certain species decreases. But the impacts can be even more far-reaching. For instance, the scarcity of certain types of fish can lead to increased fishing pressure on other species, potentially causing further ecological imbalance. And let's not forget the ripple effect on related industries like seafood restaurants and tourism, which can also feel the pinch when fish stocks are low. Moreover, the changes triggered by El Niño can have long-term consequences. Some marine species may shift their distribution in response to changing ocean conditions, potentially altering their breeding patterns and impacting future populations. Recovery from severe El Niño events can take years, even decades, for some marine ecosystems. In conclusion, El Niño's influence extends far beyond the atmosphere. The effects of El Niño reach far beneath the ocean surface, impacting life above and below the waves. Fact number 6 explores the ties between El Niño and extreme weather events. It's like El Niño throws a wrench in the world's weather machine, leading to a cascade of atmospheric anomalies. The warmer waters associated with El Niño can fuel more frequent and intense hurricanes, particularly in the eastern Pacific and Atlantic regions. These storms gather energy from the warm ocean surface, growing stronger and potentially causing widespread devastation. But the ripple effects of El Niño don't stop at hurricanes. It can also alter monsoon patterns, shifting the balance of wet and dry seasons, and potentially leading to heavy floods or severe droughts. Additionally, El Niño has been linked to an increase in wildfire activity, particularly in regions like Indonesia and Australia, where drier conditions make vegetation more susceptible to burning. So, there you have it, El Niño, a catalyst for weather extremes. Finally, fact number 7 delves into El Niño's economic and social impacts. The ripples caused by El Niño spread far beyond weather patterns, shaping economies and societies worldwide. When El Niño stirs the waters and alters the skies, it disrupts more than just the climate. For starters, agriculture is significantly affected. Changes in rainfall can lead to floods or droughts, devastating crops and livestock. This not only impacts local economies, but also global food prices. Then, there's the effect on water resources. El Niño can lead to water scarcity in some areas and flooding in others, affecting everything from drinking water supplies to hydroelectric power. And let's not forget about public health. The altered weather can trigger outbreaks of diseases like malaria or dengue, especially in regions where healthcare resources are already strained. In essence, El Niño is not just a climate phenomenon, it's a catalyst for economic and social change. El Niño, a climate phenomenon with a global footprint. And there you have it, 7 fascinating facts about El Niño. We've journeyed through the warm waters of the Pacific, delved into the formation of this climate phenomenon, and explored its far-reaching impacts on global weather patterns. We've discovered its cool counterpart La Niña and dived beneath the waves to witness its effects on marine life. We've also seen how El Niño can stir up extreme weather events and learned about its significant social and economic impacts. It's clear that understanding El Niño is not just about science, it's about understanding our world and how we interact with it. So if you found this journey enlightening, do give this video a thumbs up and share it. Feel free to drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more explorations into the wonders of our world. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed. See you in the next video.